But I wanted to share with the world today how I may build my beds. I know there's a lot of different things out there, but this is the way I do it. This is my little creation here, mostly from not really scrap, but things I have sitting around. I got two 10-inch I-beams that are set at about a 30-inch bed there at the end, so 48-inch tiller. And what I normally do is, this is what I did yesterday. It was kind of wet. This is really good for dewatering the rows. This was swampy yesterday, and now the water's just about gone. But I'm getting ready to prep for some carrots. I like to get it a little more tilled up than this, because that's pretty big stuff there. So anyway, let's see how it. Two rows here, and you can see the difference. This is what I started with. It's a little bit bigger, not really good to plant in, and then over here it's a little finer, and I'll actually till this one more time before we put in carrots is going in this row, and over here beets in that one. So we'll till it one more time, but first I want to put some tarp over it, mainly get rid of some of these weeds. There's some grass still wanting to come up here, being spring. And now a lot of people will say, hey, let's use that Power Harrow and the BCS or whatever, but here in my area is pretty heavy clay. This is actually lighter clay than what most of my garden is. And you talk about earthworms, we got this little guy right here. He's going to be running back down in here. We'll cover him up. So yeah, we're gonna cover this up, and we'll put carrots in here in about 2 weeks. Well, all done with the tarp. Looks like I only had enough tarp to cover one row. I've never actually measured these rows. It looks like they are about 100 feet. I've got a 30-foot wide tarp that I cut up. It was left over from when I built my house, so it's free, which is much better when you're starting out a business. I've got about 3-4 years worth of gardening in this particular location. One thing about our beds here, it's different than a lot of your videos that are in California or Washington State or up northern latitudes. We're in the South. Look at there. Wide open eastern North Carolina. That's actually going to be a cornfield this year. Beans, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what the in-laws are wanting to do. But, yeah, we have really heavy clay here. This is an old swamp, so it doesn't drain very well. Whereas you might be able to get away with fluffing the soil every now and again. Here, you really have to dig into it. On top of my subsoiler, or my healer there, healer tiller as we call them, actually went through the subsoiler and dug down, loosen up any kind of hard pan that would be pre-existing. This particular area hasn't ever been cultivated. This particular row here hasn't. I usually mow this, but we're expanding, so there we go. Like, subscribe, more videos on getting a market garden going, and my experiences, good or bad, will follow. So look forward to joining everyone, and y'all take it easy.